Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Thea. I've done a couple of changes. Man, this coffee is strong from the last from the ending of the last episodes. So we now got Baba Yaga, which is a character requested by one of my subscribers, and she is going to join our expedition. Unfortunately, we really do not have any equipment for her other than this studded staff. I could give her the citrine axe, but yeah, I kind of like more to have with the piercing damage. The thing is, the fact I checked most of the people that are equipped and they're having very low strength. So as we are constructing the pasture now, and I will eventually afterwards start working on the well, most likely, or on the herbalist hut, but most likely the well. I decided that I'm gonna craft a couple of very light armors using some of the gems and spider silk that we have collected. So this plain shirt has armor free, but it's gonna get a random bonus from the gems, and it's gonna only weigh 26 kilos or whatever that is. And the silk tunic, the same, it's going to have armor of 4, plus a random bonus from the gems that we are using, and it's going to weigh 22. Same with the leather shirt here, though that one is not going to get any bonus, but it has a dexterity, and it's going to have 24 weight. Actually, I'm thinking... could have put the malachite there. I'm not entirely sure that that's worth it, but if I did it like this, and would have 3 bit more weight, but yeah, let's have this one instead. Now the reason why I'm wasting my resources on this is that each one of these is gonna give me a big boost in research points. So this is together 1 extra research point, definitely. So I want that. Also, it's gonna give our people a bit more of a head start on armor from what they got now, so that's an added bonus. Now I'm gonna send you guys, wow, you get 2 movement points. Huh. Well, that ain't really good, but you're probably gonna go here and collect there. I don't think there's any other interesting place nearby that I would like you to gather. We're having a problem that we don't have any decent type of wood. Yeah, the closest one is dark wood here, and there's a bit of wicker up there, but no elven wood or other types of wood, or even some other kinds, like, I don't know. Yeah, no canes, no spider silk. No types of, metals, no steel, no silver, or no gold nearby. So that's a bit of a bummer. We'll see how it goes in the future. But yeah, we're playing on maximum difficulty, so what do you expect? You come across a single tall tree that houses a large crow's nest atop of it. Crows are known to be clever and collect trinkets. So in the name of the Morena, a crow must be assigned to climb up the tree. That's physical, or we can cut it down and get wood and the nest. Sure. Oh, nice! We got some bird meat, some meat, and speaking of the devil, some ancient wood. Awesome. And a bit more experience. So how are we going with the supplies? I actually don't want you to eat up on this stuff while... I'm gonna keep the will in, but... and not anything else. And you're gonna be nearby to the village in case anything happens. So this is a good place to camp. Let's see if we can set up some decent gathering. So I like the exotic fruit. I also like the fruit. You can take this, you can take this. I'm gonna a couple more people, so that's every 2 turns. And we can take it down to 3 turns, right? Yeah. So 2, 1. Okay, I guess this is fine. We're gonna gather quite a lot of resources here while we're doing this. Yeah, the stuff is not being worked on. I know, but you know. So are we? Yeah, we got some of the greens. So where is she? Let's check the production. I have to go through the crafting. And yeah, I'm gonna move you up here immediately. Construction. I could do it just like this if I wanted to, but would this change anything? No, actually not. So you can finish this one up. And I'm gonna put Radu here, which is also not gonna change a thing. Damn. Actually, let's do it like this. We're gonna finish this one in the meantime. Okay, so let's burn a couple turns. A falling star shoots down the night sky as if to guide you. Let's see where it leads us. You follow the star and come across a small chasm where you discover a giant spider's nest. The spider saw you approach as well. Do we want to try this? It's a level 2 fight. I think we'll do it. Oh, there's a spider queen. Oh well, that's not awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you can only counter offense, but you can... You got 18. Yeah, Mocked has 24 attack. You know what, how we're gonna do it? We're gonna put in Gutrak. And then we're gonna put in Mocked. And Mocked is gonna be first action and kill the Spider Queen. The other spiders are okay. We can deal with them. So first action you'll kill the Spider Queen. You got a ton of armor. I'm actually gonna put in Baba Yaga. She's gonna kill one of these spiders. I'm gonna counter... I can't. Okay, never mind. Wait, I can. Okay, let's counter this offense. You're not necessary. And just as a precaution, I'm gonna... Sure, you could get closer too. Okay, so the first action, this guy. I can confuse... Oh, fucking hell, this is not good. This is not good at all. Damn it, this is falling apart quickly. Because Mocked might attack the malicious spider. Then this malicious... then the Spider Queen would attack Mocked. Oh my god, he has to attack the Spider Queen, otherwise we might lose him. Do we have... 8, 4... Yeah, we don't have anything we could do here. Fuck me. I shouldn't have done that. That was a... I tried to... I didn't know the malicious spider had the ability to do this. I'll confuse him anyway. I can't confuse the Spider Queen, unfortunately. I'm just gonna get closer here. Yes! Oh my god. Okay, this could have been horrifying. Thank god. Mocked! You're a hero we need. Awesome. So, we gained a bit of spider silk and a little trinket. Unfortunately, the ivory bracelet is awful. This one is good though. Folklore and sturdiness, Baba Yaga will be all over this. And we also got extra spider silk and a bless of dexterity for 10 turns. And some experience points. I can't say I would be mad about that. So you guys are all working, right? Oh, Goran is not. Okay, you can go here. Doesn't really matter. Let's put the things we just gained on the respective people. I think Baba Yaga can use this. She has a high folklore, so this is gonna help her a bit. And I don't know. Let's put this, for example, in Gutrak. No, actually, I think Charna would be a better choice. I don't know. I think the backstab... Yeah, he already had the backstab, so it's gonna be slightly better. And a good amount of spider silk. In the city, we're working, producing, and everyone is happy. Now it's already after the main night, really? That would be a bit more drastic. But yeah, let's keep a couple more turns collecting. I don't want to roam around so early. Plus, we still have things to do. So the crafting is going to be done soon. Good. Who's not working? Iveta is not working now. Okay, because of the construction that was finished. Yes, we finished the pasture. We got the silk tunic. Let's hope it's not bad. No, and it got free magic! Oh my god, that is the best possibility we could have had. Okay, Radu. I'm gonna take this one for now. And that's definitely gonna go on someone outside the village, though. And we gain a bit of fruit. And we gain the meat that we're gonna gain every single turn from now on. Wood, clay, and vegetables. So, what do we do now? I actually do want to get this thing, but we need a secondary material which I did not realize before, and that is a bit of a bummer. Do we have something like that? No, I used it. Are you guys, any ones of you? Wait, where's the... Oh yeah, it's here. How much are you using? If I cancelled you, how much did I recover? Not enough. So we'll need the spider silk. So crafting, well, it's not an option. What about a smithy? There we could put clay and clay. That would give us a decent bonus to crafting. Plus it allows to get good quality things. No, I don't think we have what it takes right now, do we? No, we would have to waste the quartz and the clay. So I'm not really a fan of that. If we don't have any decent wood for the herbalist hut, we could do it from normal wood, but that's, you know. Though we could get the medics. At least we could do that. Do we have enough wood? I think we do have enough wood. Wait, why am I looking at that? I can check the inventory. Yes, we do have tons of wood. Okay, so let's get the herbalist hut going in case our children grow up. And I'm also probably gonna start with the one-handed swords. Those are very good and they will help us a ton. So, first things first, we need to put Radu on the herbalist hut. We don't really have much of a choice here, so let's just make it like that. It's a simple wooden herbalist hut. It gives a bit of healing to all of the characters in the village. It will still give us some health regen, well, 1 health regeneration, and it will give us 2 herbs each turn. It's just a simple hut. What can you do? Wait. Take 5. This would take 4. Okay. And we're also gonna check if we can craft some good, decent one-handed swords. So if I put steel here, and that's 10 and 6 sword. And I'm actually pretty down with that. It will give us also 9 research points. If I put quartz in here, that's 7 and 5, which is not as good. So let's instead get a decent sword. I like the idea of that, the sound of that. Okay, and there's no chance to have a slightly better... If I put just iron there, it's 4 and 5. Okay, let's... Hold on, if I put in like... 7... Either we can have 2, 7 and 5 ones. Actually 3, 7 and 5. Or we can have 1, 10 and 6. Let's actually have 1, 10 and 6. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna work on that. Iveta is gonna work on that. And then let's... granite and steel. That's 9 and 6. Gravedigger. I'm gonna use the granite though. I don't want to do that. How about like that? That's a simple amethyst sword, 5 and 5. It gives a bit of research. 4 and 5. I'd really like to keep the quartz though for now. So this would be just 3 and 3. 4 and 5. How many could we use now? Cheslava could use one with a shield. Lenka could use one with a shield. It's gonna lower their damage, but it gives them a ton of... Yeah, you can definitely use one. And you could use one. So we could use 4. Can I make 4? Crafting. I don't have enough iron, but 3 is possible. So that's gonna re-equip the village. And I'm okay with that. It's gonna give us a bit of research as well. So one very good sword for our party, and I already know who's gonna get that. It's gonna be Charna, because he's using that shitty one-handed short sword, and we're gonna give this one back to the village. He can't use a double-handed sword. Ariel could also use a good one-handed sword. Could I get a different one that would be really good too? That's a question. I could use the granite, but... Actually, if I use it like this, just a tad of granite. Or if I put it in topaz instead. It's 9 and 7. Okay, we're gonna do it with the topaz. It's gonna save the granite in case we can build something out of it. And it's gonna be a really decent sword too. So first this one for Charna, then this one for Ariel, and then these ones for the village and research, of course. So you guys, how are you doing with the production? One more turn, it seems, is reasonable. Yeah. So let's end it. And now you're just gonna... We need more crafters, we need more people. I know about that. So break the camp. Now, do you want to go back with this stuff? I actually don't think that's necessary, really. We gathered quite a lot of fruit, so we can now use that and this. So now we have the extra movement point that we needed. So we're gonna move towards the cosmic tree. Let's move this way. And there's a wallflower here. We're gonna get some skins.
Another night falls over Thea, and restless souls of the damned seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your souls. But this night, a welcomed guest is seen in the shadows, a Lapiduk, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature, resembling an overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth, is actually a humble servant of Veles, in the old days tasked with the hunting of wayward souls and misbehaved wraiths, but now hopelessly overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits.
Lapiduk is actually something we use this word in my own language as well, and it's an old word for a doctor. Lapiduk. We just say that. Not anymore, but everyone knows it, so I like this creature.
Lapiduk, your people sleep well this night, and one wakes with greater resolve.
Yes, nice. So, and you guys can now go to the Cosmic Tree and the Wolfwire, and we're gonna search around the premises. But for now, that's all for this episode, and join me for the next one.